Bugsy, I want you to know something. Yeah? My creator. And want to tell you something. What? That, with Xenoverse being, slowly approaching, I wanted to say, I'm actually gonna fight Frieza. Like, seriously, fight Frieza. I'm actually gonna beat up Vegeta. Seriously beat up Vegeta. What was that deal with, I do like, what you, I did like, when I went to that party after the little Majin Buu fight and I freaking took Vegeta down. Yeah. People may think you're very sewage, but you're not immortal. You're not immortal. That's very true. I mean, I have a little, when I'm ascending, I do have a little bit of time of invincibility where nothing can hurt me, but that can fade pretty quickly. I'm not, I guess, I am a tad bit sociable, but not a lot, because, usually, I'm usually around, I'm usually relegated to the, background, helping Z Fighters in that way. Oh, and yeah, I seen your video about, Gohan's new look. Why are people freaking complaining about that? Argoss, I have no fucking idea. They just, I don't know, people just want to whine and cry about it. No, what you and that other dude said, in the comments makes more sense than what those idiots are saying. It's just that they can't let go of their kid-friendly goggles for 5 minutes. And trust me, minus, their nostalgia goggles, and I'm guilty of that too. I ain't gonna lie and say that I'm not. But at the same time, all of you know that you are about the same, but, with me, lately, I just haven't let my nostalgia clog me. Take Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. I'm getting that for Christmas, so I'm gonna play it, see how I think of it. Because I can look at a whole bunch of reviews on Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric. But if I enjoy it, if I find some enjoyment in it at all, to me, that's going to tip into my personal scale of reviewing, I mean, I won't even say that, I don't even think really, truly, honestly, it's a bad game. I just feel like they didn't have enough, they just felt so compelled to rush things out. It feels like, Big Red Button, have you seen Sonic 06? You guys need to understand. You guys can't rush these games. They need more time to be worked on, to be perfected, to be at least playable. And there actually is the test level, like, floating in one of the backgrounds of the levels. God, that's lazy. Oh yeah, I did make you a gamer, didn't I? Well, not a good one. I'm sorry. I just never had any good moments of you actually playing anything, so I wanted a disconnect between me and you, because I didn't want to put too much of my personality in you, so to speak. So that's why that happened. Sorry. Nah, it's okay. I mean, no one would read a saying that likes to play video games. Not in my story, at least. It's cool. But it's cool that I'm also going to fight new opponents. New opponents that I can fight. And technically, since the game's canon, do you think I'm gonna be canon? Well, no, but I like to think that you are. Even though, I make a lot of a lot of different versions of you, but you're the definitive one. You're the first one. In a sense, you kind of are. You kind of are a son. You kind of are my son, in a way. That's weird. Yeah, it is. But hey, I just wanted you to know something. I never made you to be a, Gary Sue. I never made you to be like this uber powerful character. You're pretty, in my mind, you're pretty balanced. You're just not easy. You just can't be destroyed or beaten that easily. He didn't make me into Yamcha or Tien. I mean, Yamcha and freaking Krillin, I know that. Yeah. And I made you a lot more resistance to a few things. Mostly mind control. You ever think you might release those? Well, after I play Xenoverse for a bit, I'm gonna start writing. I'm gonna make your story as a side story to Team H. So you're gonna have your own series again, and this time a whole bunch of people will see it. But will you show some of my old adventures? Nah, I think I'll talk about your old advent. I'll talk a little bit more in depth in your old adventures. But the new adventures, you're definitely going to have a place on my channel. Thank you. Thank you, creator. Or should I say father? Oh, sorta. I'm sorta your dad. In a way. But, you just can't wait, can you? Isn't that obvious? Well, I wouldn't say it's obvious, but I can see that little look you got in your face, like the same kind of look I would get. So, yeah, don't worry about it, man. You will prove to some of these Saiyans that you are what I made you to be. Thanks. I never made you smug like Vegeta. You were always kind of like me in the fact that you cared for people. You thought it was crap that certain people. Okay, you thought it was. Anyways, you thought it was crap that most Saiyans were always classed by their power level. You felt sorry for the ones that were always called the lower levels, because those ones were always the ones that didn't get a lot of respect, and the ones that actually get to be used as grunt soldiers. I know this. Because I created you. I know. You always trained by yourself. You always fought alone sometimes, if you could help it. You always carried the burden of if Goku or any of the other Z fighters went around, you would shoulder the burden. You would be the protector of the universe. Well, the protector of Earth. That you always put so much onto your shoulders. And you never once complained. You were, again, you did have little bits of my personality in it. Is in a sense, Because even because back in my day, I used to think that too. Yeah, you never really had a love interest because I never thought you really needed one. You're way too, you're way too serious for one. I just can't imagine you lovey-dovey with anybody. I tried, but I didn't want to make it seem forced. Well, it's alright. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, as long as people don't assume that I'm gay, it's just, I do like chicks, but yeah, no one wants to be with a serious dude like me. I'm dead serious to people. You know, I don't call Goku a clown just because he likes to freaking laugh. I'll be like, that clown. I told Vegeta that clown kicks your ass every freaking time you guys even fight. So don't even give me that crap that Goku's a clown, because at least he didn't spend all his life training when he could have been with his family. I don't have a family, so I don't have a family, so I have an excuse. But what I said to him, what is your excuse, Vegeta? What is yours? I'm pretty sure your wife is checking me out, so think about that. I don't know, I'm a lot more arrogant around Vegeta. I don't know. I guess he just brings that out on me. Brings that out of me. I think it's good. He brings out that just that rivalry edge you two have, and I like that. Because you are on a different level than, I mean, you're closer to Goku than you are Vegeta. And Vegeta, lately, from what I'm hearing in Battle of Gods, he's gonna climb up. Oh, so I actually have a challenge for Vegeta this time? That sounds pretty promising. Ooh, I can't wait until Xenoverse. I can't wait until you do that. I can't wait until you do my series. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Isn't it on? Wouldn't it be on the 7th? On the 7th day of Christmas, the big three gave to me a talk with Argoss Kuro. Because I know you're gonna record this, and then you're gonna wait until tomorrow to release it, so you don't got a lot of Christmas stuff to do, and then you got two. I know you got 2 videos you're going to do. God, I made you smart, and I'm glad I did. Unlike a certain somebody that actually is my rival. Are you talking about Ranma? Of course I'm not talking about Ranma. He's the only person I actually consider to be a good rival. You know, because the Vegeta in my old universe wasn't a good rival. I mean, I was that kind of strong. I could just touch him just one time, and he's down. I can do that too. It's kind of annoying. He just isn't that much of a challenge. Yeah, I know. You grow a certain percentage in power, and you kinda just know you're powerful than everybody else. Gets kind of annoying. Yeah, so I guess that's... Oh, but did I ever tell you? You should have wrote this down, but I actually fought one of the Marvel zombies. Like, all of them. Sweet, man! I should totally make that into remind me next time. I will actually probably make that into a Halloween special, but you gotta tell me everything that happened. Everything. Well, this has been Bugsy and Argoss Kuro. We'll see you later. Creator, in creation. Kind of funny. Yep. What the I don't know. I don't know what my family's doing on the other side of that wall. I don't know.